It was just like, I was going for a camping trip. It was all the way in New Mexico. It was like unnecessary for anyone to come other than just me. So we're going up there and my chest is really hurting. Like I'm just like dying like in my room and everything. And I really didn't want to waste the time to be prepared for this for a very long time. I didn't want to like waste any time and be like, oh, I can't go because my chest hurts. So we just decided to go anyway. And so I get in the airplane, they fly up, and all of a sudden my lungs, my whole chest is just like killing me. I'm just like dying, you know? And then all of a sudden I just like black out in the airplane. But no one knows because, you know, people are always sleeping on the airplane. So I just black out and then I wake up, luckily, before the airplane arrives. And I landed. I'm just like, whoa, oh, maybe I was just really tired. So I just kind of brushed it off. That was the first stop. Then I transferred all the way to New Mexico. Then when we landed there was like a shuttle bus that picked me up. They picked me up and they take us to like I never heard of Fuddruckers, took us to Fuddruckers. First time I've ever been there, and I couldn't eat anything. I was just like, oh, please take me to the nurse at the camp. And we get to the camp and the nurse wasn't on duty, so I had to wait a whole day. And I'm like 2,000 feet above sea level, and I've never been that high up before because we lived in Florida my whole life. And so I'm just like, wow, everything's so daisy, and I'm just like having like fever dreams, and I couldn't sleep because this is all in a tent. You can imagine. Wake up the next day, the nurses check my, do the usual checkup, and then they couldn't like hear my left lung at all. They were just like, do you have a left lung? And so that's what happened. They took me to the hospital immediately. Nearest hospital was like 2,000 miles away. Not 2,000, like 3 hours away, and that was it. And I had to do all my surgery at New Mexico. They had to fly me through a helicopter all the way to Albuquerque, and it was just the craziest camping trip I ever had.